Sorry.
What other fucking arm poses are there? Yeah, a little callback with that one. I haven't made that joke for fucking months.
JJCK é o brabo da putaria.
Oh my god, okay.
This is the progress Mark Sulik have made in only 1 week.
2, 3. That was great.
So suspicious.
Like 6 and a
Fuck. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I've ever been closer to doing a rep and then not being able to rack it than that. Holy shit. Oh, one more. Oh, goodness. So, no need for a spotter. If I was going to do more than one more set, then it is kind of a hassle having to have someone help you re-rack 3 plates. So, but since this is my last set, I'm just going to take it to failure. No fucking way.
Young nigga rockin' money. Young nigga, yeah, I'm raw like money. Yeah, I'm so raw, I don't need you.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice, so your voice recording was enough. So I feel kind of dumb, but I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love, and how much I miss your touch. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days. And I just thought of you, so I thought I'd call you. You crossed my mind, and I took that as a sign that...
Do you have an arm day? Do you have a dedicated arm day in your routine? If you're a diehard push-pull-legs fan, then you don't. And I've done it before, but look, there's just something special about a day completely dedicated to your fucking arms. Now, maybe that's just me, because based on how my build is, my arms aren't necessarily a strong point. They're not too far behind either, but they don't really jump out at you specifically. I think my shoulders might do that a little more. I guess if you got crazy-ass arms, just for whatever reason, then you might not need a dedicated arm day. Part of the reason I'm only saying to do an arm day is because I like it so much. There's definitely something to looking at your fucking arms with your triceps and your biceps pumped up to hell. Arms fully pumped, stomach empty. I gotta eat. Very good day. Record breaking, personal record breaking. But don't worry, that's just one step closer to 300. So content, but never satisfied. 300 pounds. How many kilos is that? 130? 130? I don't know. I'm not from Europe. Either way, heavy. full body every day. Interesting. 1 set per each muscle group. How's that been working out for you? In my eyes, when I look at someone's routine, I think it should follow these criteria. As a basic rule of thumb, I like hitting every muscle group about twice a week. And then in terms of sets and volume, probably 8 for each muscle group. If you're doing a chest day, by the time you've done 8 total sets of chest, I think you should be close to fully pumped, or at least reasonably fatigued and stimulated. If you're getting into like the 15 set range, which I've done it before back when I was a beginner, I was doing 25 sets of chest. Way too fucking much. So if I had to say anything as a little bit of maybe a wake-up call to some people, it's you've got to condense your fluff work. If you're doing 3 sets of dumbbell curls, the weight is irrelevant, but 3 easy sets of dumbbell curls, and you put them down at the slightest hint of discomfort, well, I'll just say this, don't expect any fucking gains, right? I'd rather do 1 crazy set than 5 sets with like 10 reps left in the tank. Well, no reason not to push it in my eyes.
Of course I've spoken to him. I've spoken to him many times.
What did you
he
tell
does
him?
not speak English, so I looked him dead in the eye and I said, "Uva moher," which means you will die in his own language.
Portuguese.
His bottom lip quivered, his eyes watered, and that was it. He walked off, we walked off, and that is it. Of course.
Wait, can you say it again one more time?
Uva moher.
Should you really be training that hard? You're not going to be able to recover. Should I really do my sets that hard? What? Are you serious? I can't even fathom that. Like, it's so, oh my God, like, what's the word I'm trying to think of here? It's so pretentious to even think that you can push yourself to the point where you're even having to worry about that kind of stuff. You know, like, how easy do you think it is to train so hard that you couldn't recover and come back tomorrow? Now, look, I'm not saying that, like, if you're a beginner, you're not gonna feel like you just fucking got hit by a bus after your first week of seriously hard weight training. But are you a beginner? More than likely, you've been doing this shit for a while. You've been doing this shit for years, depending on, well, how long you've been doing it. In no way do I think that should even cross your mind. Like, let me give you a scenario. I think it would give me better results if I toned back on the intensity of my training. Are you insane? I forgot to say on my way here, I fucking crashed my bike today. Maybe not crashed, but spilled it. I'm late to class, so I'm fucking zooming, and I take a sharp left curve. I swear I look like a, what are the motorcycle racers called? Not F1, but, you know, the amount of lean I had was apparently too much. Or maybe there was like some fucking, rock salt on the ground or something, but totally skidded out. Luckily, all I did was scrape the fuck out of my knee. I would have 250 pounds of lifter falling like straight on my elbow. I'm fucking glad that I didn't hit any of this. I just got a big ass red patch right here. So luckily, the lifts will not be encumbered. Lesson learned, don't be late to class. But I'm gonna hang out here for a bit, and then we can get in the car. So these arm veins, they gotta go. We gotta get to a point of weight where I'm just kind of walking around like just a bulbous amalgamation of meats, fats, and bones. I guess there's some blood in the mix too. I think that's really what I'm trying to say about all sorts of fucking aspects of lifting slash dieting slash whatever. You lose the forest when you focus on the tree, right? Focusing on just the tiniest little details of any aspect of this shit, it's gonna make you lose sight of the big picture. If you lose complete sight of the big picture, you don't give the whole thing thought and consideration. And instead you're just like, okay, what is the perfect split? I need to find the perfect chest workout to do. I need the perfect Lifetime Fitness cable extension fly to have a good workout, or else it won't be optimal. Whatever. Anybody could look like a freak with just basic shit. Home gym squat rack, obviously barbell, adjustable bench, and dumbbells, and lifted like a total nut and really went hard. So don't get too lost in the finest details. Make sure you just get the main idea. Go hard, eat hard, sleep hard, get the gist.